Perla. Hey everybody, it's Heather and Perla. Today is Friday. It's January, I think it's 17th. We wanted to give our update before the day's over. Right, are you falling asleep sitting up? She's ready to go for a ride, but she's also a little bit tired, everybody. So, the update is, if you didn't see yesterday's video, while we were videoing, whenever we were getting home, we were sitting in our own driveway, and my neighbor's horse came up behind the car and freaked us both out because, well, we live in Texas, and if you don't, you probably need to know that that's just not normal. You keep your horse just like you would keep any other animal in behind a fence. They don't just walk around on the streets or down the driveway. I don't know if Scout was coming to say hi or what, but anyhow, it's in the video, so it was really funny because it freaked us both out. Right, Perla? Okay, now we're getting the side eye. All right, so I have to tell you something. So today is day 5, 10. Today is day 12, and I started my my YouTube journey on, is this real? When are we going to get to eat? Let's just look at the numbers. I see you, Perla. And just take you on my YouTube journey with me. Occasionally, I've been taking you on my Farmily chores journey as well. So you guys have met our pony, Boogie, and you just met our dog, Perla. She likes pretty much most people, but not gangsters, and that sounded really bad. Not really gangsters, not really people that might want to rob us or mean people, and she just really doesn't like coyotes, but otherwise she's pretty good. Right, Perla? And she wanted everybody to know that she looks cute with her. Oh, I'm sorry, sweetie. Excuse me. We're getting ready to go run errands. But I thought I would talk while we're sitting still so I can tell everybody my cool updates. So, I don't know if anybody else here uses ChatGPT. I'm guessing that you have heard of it, or you've used it a little bit, or maybe if you're me and you've used it for several things. I'm an artist and I have tons of questions, and I like the hands-free thing where you can ask it questions and then continue a conversation with it. And if you're like me, I use a headset. I use I think it's JBL Go Pop. I think this is like my 12th one. I don't know. You don't have to replace them a lot, but I was in telecom for so long, almost 25 years, with 2 kids and a small piece of Texas, and driving 3 hours a day, and a single mom. I found myself exceptionally busy on the regular. So anything I could use to be hands-free it made me more productive as an executive in the telecom business. So I was asking ChatGPT today to help me kind of summarize where my numbers are. So here's my numbers. I have been on YouTube for today's my 12th day, but I've had 11 days of videos, and I'm going to video every day for 90 days, and just give the real scoop. What's the scoop? Where are we? So I've had almost 200 views, so 197 to be exact. No, I'm sorry, that was this morning. 211 to be exact. So views in 12 days, and all it is 20 minutes, or if there's a few that are a little bit less, 20 minutes videos of just what have I learned about YouTube from watching other small content creators. And we've had a few like weird wildlife mishaps during our taping, just because whenever I video, I'm usually outside. I've encouraged people to start their own YouTube channel today, I have encouraged people to copy mine exactly or don't. Just depends, you know, if you just want to see, does this work? Just like me, well, let's do it. Let's do it together. Comment in my on my channel. Subscribe, comment, put in the comments like your small content creator name. I'm guessing like once I hit a milestone, so I can start monetizing. Y'all, I love this lipstick. I'm not doing product placement, but I just realized I forgot lipstick. This lipstick is by this chick. What's her name? Jane something, and it changes colors based on your skin consistency. It's called Forever Pink. I don't know. It's Jane something. Anyways, I think you can see that. Sorry, lady. Anyways, I'm not married anymore, but at one point my second husband let me put it on him. He's real rough and tough. I didn't think he'd go for it, but mine it turns like a pinkish, and on him it turned orange. So I don't know what that means. Anyhow, long story short, this is not a product placement content type channel. This is I guess it's more of an educational or a how-to type channel where I really just wanted to look at the numbers. Oh, I know what I was saying. I want to look at the numbers every day, but every day has been a little more than numbers. We've had some crazy like wildlife showing up. Yesterday, a few days ago, I have a cancer scare issue that I'm dealing with that has had me kind of knocked out of sorts with my health. And then I finally go for my second opinion doctor's visit, and she leaves after 10 minutes to go deliver a baby, never comes back, which of course I didn't think she would. But she was supposed to call and she didn't. Instead, she put her least empathetic person in the office on me, and who scheduled me for last Tuesday for 4 months later for a visit, which I then turned her back to her office to figure out how we can make that work, because that really wasn't going to be okay. Now I'm kind of on the fence if I should even go. I'm thinking I should just get over it. And I wanted to have a hometown doctor because I've always had one in the town I worked in, which is, again, I was like driving almost 3 hours a day for work. But I may just go to a different city. I was thinking about it today. If anybody wants to like comment or DM me or whatever, I'm happily wondering if somebody has an office that they run and they can't really get people to get the scheduling down. And this isn't like a super small town. I had just been in that office, right? And I'm guessing there was no less than 10 people working for this doctor. So anyways, I don't know what to do. I'm having trouble sleeping. I don't feel good. I have very low energy. I'm anemic. I've lost weight and gained weight in the last 4 months, like excessive amounts. So that's it. This is not a health channel. I want to talk about numbers. So if anybody's still with me, you should get the gold prize. I have over 200 views. I have 3 subscribers. Thank you so much. We can't get anywhere without some subscribers. So to make money, you need, obviously you just need views, because when people are viewing your content, the clock is ticking, right? So as the clock is ticking, YouTube is capturing all of that, the time that is watched. And once you hit 4,000 watched hours of people that are watching your content, and you have 1,000 subscribers, you will start being able to share in the advertising dollars that YouTube brings in by if you, and you don't have to, but if you allow YouTube to place ads on your videos, so before, during, and after. So from what I've read, and by the way, if you want to do what I'm doing, download the YouTube Studio app, create your channel. You have to come up with a name, and then just video your first video. Just hit the plus button in the YouTube Studio app. Now I have an Android. I think iPhones are a slight bit different, but essentially it's the same thing. You can get there from here. Like, just use that YouTube Studio app, and it helps you be a content creator. It's really super helpful. They have so much information that you might almost be like, whoa, that's too much. Or you can follow me. I realize we're only on day 12 and we're not to the point where we're monetizing, but if I didn't tell everybody a secret about me, I used to handle the largest contract in the state of Texas for over 10 years as a consultant. I love contracts. Don't tell anybody, it's a secret. And I also I love spreadsheets. I don't know, go figure. So who would have thought I'd get there from here with a psychology degree with a minor in art. On the side, I'm a mom, and because my kids are in college, so it's not all day every day like it was when they were little, which is so sweet. But I also am an artist, and I really hope that this my YouTube journey works out. So every day for 90 days. Today's day 12. So I was talking about ChatGPT, and the reason I was talking about it is because I was asking it. I gave mine a name. I call it Mav. So I was asking Mav with the trajectory, because you can see how many view minutes, I guess, that you've had each day. So the first thing I do when I wake up, I get my coffee and I get on the YouTube Studio app and I look and see, how many views since yesterday, and I have a tracker, but they also do all of that for you. So it's how many views since yesterday and how many, they call it viewed hours since yesterday, and how many subscribers, and then it tells you which one of your videos is like ranked number one, and kind of when you look at it you can see what order your videos come in as far as ranking, like how many they have like more views than they're higher up. But I was asking Mav, my ChatGPT, with the trajectory, because for quite a few days it was kind of slow. 0.2 viewed hours, 0.57, and then it kind of moved quicker. Like this week, in the past 3 or 4 days, it's been it was almost 3 viewed hours, and then it went all the way to like 5, and now it's at almost 8. So yesterday I was talking about how if you just get started and it seems slow in the beginning, or if you're already started and you somehow landed on me, and yesterday's video was saying, I was saying like, it's kind of like things that are on uphill, and let's say it's like mud or snow or something like that, and it starts to roll downhill. It's going to get faster as it gets to the bottom, but it's also going to grow. So it's not like it's just going to be a steady, like imagine that, I'm guessing like, okay, it has to be a steep hill, but we're not going to be going uphill, like, or upstairs that is an incremental step, because there's going to be statistically, and this is a strategic thought, is that it's going to be and it's incrementally going to be getting bigger in a statistical way. So I asked Mav to tell me with the current trajectory, and I gave them the numbers, how many days it would take for me to reach 4,000 watched hours. Now, I don't think ChatGPT's finest moments are in math, because he hoses up spreadsheets big time. But essentially under 60 days was what he said, and I'm not sure that I'm believing that. But I wanted to share that because that, I think that really is pretty cool to think about. If that's true, I've got to start talking about much better stuff that gets people you want to be my, you want to give me your sub. So the only thing I could think about was what I had said last Monday, when I said, one thing that would be helpful is thinking about if you really want to be a YouTube content creator or a YouTuber, and you want to kind of do what I'm doing, you need to start thinking about it as a business, number one, but also number two, as a community. Because if you want this too, then you want to have 1,000 subscribers before you can start making money. And but if you're not subscribing to other people's channels, you kind of got to think like, okay, I better subscribe to other people's channels if I want them to subscribe to mine. Like, you need to give the universe what you want back, right? Anyways, I just wanted to share that. I thought that was pretty cool. That Mav was totally on my side, but I really think that his math skills aren't the 100% great when we're talking statistical analysis. So and this really could be something that's on the YouTube Studios dashboard. I have been all over it, and I haven't seen, like, how long is it going to take based on your current data. If that's there, I'll bring it back tomorrow and go over it. I just haven't seen it yet. I've been reading a lot. There's so much to read in the help section. There's so much to read. They've made it so easy to learn. There's just a lot to learn. So I'm here to try to help maneuver through that, and then Perla's here to help Mav with the math. Perla, come here. Tell everybody bye. Say, okay guys, I'm gonna wear my blue scarf and hang out the window. We're gonna go run our errands now, but I just wanted everybody to have a wonderful holiday weekend, and stay warm. Here in Texas, we're supposed to have snow on Martin Luther King Day. What? So we have snow every few years, maybe for a day. Boy, that's hard to raise kids and explain to them that yes, there is snow. Yes, it's coming down from the sky. No, you can't make a snowman because it melts in your hands before you can do anything with it. But they're sweet. And, anyways, I think they still have hope that one day. So, as always, Perla, let's say bye. Come here. Give me a kiss. Give me. Oh, side eye. Okay. Perla and I would like to tell you that you are loved, you are kind, you are supported, and if any of that doesn't ring true, join my community. I'll tell you every day. All right, guys. I love you. Bye.